Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sideline. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for Tyrese Maxey.
Look, sometimes you go up, sometimes down, and the trend has been on the downward side in terms of his average points per game. And a variety of factors can be the culprit. And a lot of times you're focused on the efficiency more than just pure point output.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Running the wings, it's Oubre and George. Joel Embiid out there with MP. And it's Maxey in at the point. And for the Celtics, the post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. And it's Holiday in at the one spot. And so off the tip, it's Boston. There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
What hard work from Tatum inside, doing what it takes to find his shot.
Here's MP. And Boston with the rebound, fresh from a win against Portland.
I love the mindset they brought into that game. Didn't wait for the game to come to them. They made it a point to be the aggressors.
Now here's Brown over George. Brown, no good. George against Brown. MP left side. Back to George. Tatum against Maxey. And the layup is good.
Tyrese so tenacious. Maxey finds a way through.
Holiday against Maxey. Outside White. And here's Tatum for three. Oubre pulls it in. And the 76ers with possession. Here's MP. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
Here's Tatum. Following the basket by MP. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. It's hauled in by MP.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Maxey finds Embiid. Here's MP. That shot is no good, and he's 1 for 3 from the floor. I'd send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Joe Mazzulla. David.
And their biggest concern, of course, is figuring out a way to guard Joel Embiid. Coach said Embiid presents all types of issues. He can post you up, knock down the three. We'll have to send multiple bodies at Embiid to keep him in check. We'll see how they try to defend him. It won't be straight up. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now Porzingis. Paul George missing from long range. Porzingis with a screen on Maxey. That shot wide open.
Total focus from Holiday at the arc. He doesn't like to waste shots.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. You look at Boston. They're in a bit of a holding pattern, hoping to take that next leap.
Checking out the Sixers.
They just crushed expectations all season long. Only a few people thought they could sustain this level of excellence, but here they are.
Now, here's MP. What a tremendous game he played against Minnesota.
Get out of that man's way. Embiid throwing down that power finish.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And while Embiid was on record praising the importance of continuity, I don't know that, Richard, the 76ers front office felt the same way.
Oh, yeah. What you say out loud versus your actions can be very, very different in this game. When you have a chance to go big game hunting, you do. The goal was to bring in some help for Embiid and Maxey, and they accomplished it.
Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. It's going to be Embiid shooting. It's on Porzingis. The 76ers shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels them.
Now here's Tatum. Playing Portland, he was nearly unstoppable. Just 3 to shoot. No good on the 3.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Oh, I see you, big fella.
Can you believe that?
When he took off, I was not expecting that.
Oh, man, MP, to be young again.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside, White. And Holiday kicks to Brown. Holiday sets the pick for Brown. Drains it from beyond the arc.
You know this is coming with Brown. He is a ruthless sniper outside.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
He's looking for Embiid and finds him. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Embiid's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Outside, White. Back to Holiday. Brown deciding where to go with it. Tatum wide open, he fires one. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
No second thoughts from Tatum. Just look, he's ready.
Here's Kendall. A beautiful reverse layup. MP's got 8 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Porzingis passes to White. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Philadelphia leading by 6. Oubre, right side. George dishes to MP. George against Brown. Oubre outside. Floats one. Porzingis with the block.
Those long arms of Porzingis are a serious factor on defense.
And the Celtics making a change here. Horford's checked in. Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for the 76ers.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Tatum on the wing. Outside, Horford. Wide, a screen on MP. Now Horford. He averages about 5 points a game.
Showing a little two-way game. MP has big time.
Celtics trail by 10. And here's Holiday. Left side, Porzingis. Back to Holiday. Out to White. 5 on the clock. The 3 from Tatum. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
He was all alone on that one. George has got his 2nd basket of the game.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
MP against Horford. Pass to Porzingis. Boston again missing.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And MP gets it to go on the assist by George.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Celtics shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. And here, late in the season, a good time now to follow up on our Rookie of the Year race. Which young players have separated themselves as the best of the bunch? You look at MP all season long. He has proven again and again that he is the cream of the crop. He's in the top spot right now, and the hardware could be his.
And there's no more deserving candidate. Any other outcome than him lifting that Rookie of the Year trophy, and I'd be shocked.
Yeah, at this point, he has separated himself from the pack. I don't know what more he could have done this year. It's been one amazing performance after another.
Richard, so many things about Drew Holiday's game we love, but what impresses you most about his game?
Well, I know it's an easy answer, but it's his defense. It's hard to be a feared defender in the modern NBA, Kevin. But Holiday is such a pest at all times on that end of the floor.
And we know the second night break of a back-to-back can be rough.
And the NBA has put in work trying to minimize these, but sometimes it's unavoidable. And if you have a long bench, this is when you lean into it.
GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Pass to George. MP inside. He's against Porzingis, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. And that sends MP to the free throw line. It's on Porzingis. The 76ers have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Andre Drummond's checked in for Embiid. Martin comes in for George. And Maxey's subbed in for Kelly Oubre. Walker the pass to Hauser. Here's Cornette. Nice ball movement by Boston. Walker looking for an opening. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
On the wing, MP. Guarded by Horford. They get it back. Kicks it out to MP. Outside Lowry. Lets the three fly. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists now in the game. And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Celtics. Their last meeting was in Philadelphia, where they were unable to fight off the 76ers.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And a lot of that begins with effort. Putting in the work and closing out possessions should make this a much more contested game.
Maxey against Walker. Top of the key. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Timberwolves was outstanding. He had an impressive number of points, and he did a little bit of everything for them in that one.
Substitution on the court.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Brown inside the line. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Brown's got 11 points.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Horford and Porzingis are manning the post positions. Walker out there with Holiday, and it's Brown in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Celtics trail by 13. And stolen by Drummond. MP outside. MP strong inside.
You want to get the ball to MP around the hoop. That was a good job there.
Maxey against Holiday. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Maxey.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
What you love about Drew Holiday is he's a true teammate. He's selfless and just wants to see his whole squad win.
Boston making a switch here. Tatum's checked in. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Caleb Martin comes in for Maxey. The 76ers leading by 14. Here's Kendall driving to the basket. And MP throws it down hard.
Look at how swiftly MP moves to the rim there.
The Celtics have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Back to Holiday. Horford the pass to Porzingis. Outside Holiday. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
At the elbow, Horford. Outside, Walker. Pass to Horford. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Outside Holiday. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Holiday's got 4 points this quarter.
That's how you do it. Nice catch and shoot from Drew.
And they recover it. Celtics trail by 13. Outside, Porzingis. Off target from three-point range.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Martin finds MP. Back to Martin. Pass to MP. MP finishes inside.
That is a play that is beyond his years. MP takes the contact and still gets it to fall.
Holiday looking for an opening. And the 3 off target.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
MP, no good. Boston's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Philadelphia leading by 15. Good. MP's got 24 points.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Holiday against Lowry. And Holiday kicks to Horford. That 3 off the mark. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Embiid. No good that time. Nice D from Porzingis. Harden against Tatum. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. Tatum an assassin.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Philadelphia's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. A nice shot by MP.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
In the corner, Tatum with it. Outside Holiday. Nice ball movement by Boston. Horford against MP. Horford in the post. There's Walker with the 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. MP up top, guarded by Horford. MP's shot is good.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Celtics trail by 18. And stolen by MP. Lob pass to Oubre. Walker with the rebound.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
And for the 76ers, they're shooting very well, 56% from the floor here in the second quarter. Martin finds MP. Embiid with it, guarded by Porzingis. Outside for Martin. Pass to Embiid. Just 5 on the clock. No good with the triple. The Celtics have gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Drills it from outside.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Boston making some changes. Jaylen Brown comes in for Al Horford. And it's White in for Lonnie Walker. And then for Philadelphia, George comes in for Caleb Martin. And Maxey subbed in for Kyle Lowry.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
Celtics trail by 17. Outside Holiday. Pass to White. Outside Tatum. And there's the drive. Ball's knocked loose. Tatum against MP. And George now top of the key. And taken away by Brown. Outside Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. There's the 3. MP grabs the miss. MP's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And RJ, the combination of Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown winning a title together. That's something else.
There was some small talk going around about breaking them up. Good thing for the Celtic front office, they kept them both. In their first 7 seasons as a duo, they have 5 trips to the conference finals. That is a ridiculous run.
MP finds Maxey. Embiid with a screen on Holiday. Great open look there. Maxey's got 9.
That is how you respond. Maxey with the 3 of his own.
Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Philadelphia leading by 15. Kicks it out to Maxey. Back to MP. Embiid in the corner. MP passes to Maxey. Takes the 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Boston shooting about 42% so far. And here's Tatum for 3. Oubre pulls it in. Philadelphia's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. MP dishes to Oubre. From deep, George. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And what a smooth 3-point shot. George has worked hard to develop that stroke.
Outside, Porzingis. There's 25 seconds left here in the second. Here's Tatum. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on MP.
Okay, big boy. All right. You like to see Tatum asserting himself on the interior. Look, he's forcing the defense to foul.
And so Tatum nails them both. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. White with it. Here's Tatum. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. 76ers lead by 19. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Philadelphia 76ers.
How about the points in the paint? Clearly, they made it a priority coming in, and it's paying dividends, Ernie.
Yeah, I remember those days pounded inside. Break your opponent's spirit.
Easy now. Now it's time to check in. Thanks for joining us. Now let's talk.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through two quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. Maxey and Oubre, they have the guard duties. MP out there with Embiid, and it's George in at the 3 spot. And MP with the basket on the assist by Maxey. Maxey's got his 7th assist here tonight. The Celtics on offense. Outside Tatum. Brown outside. The Celtics working the ball around now. Porzingis passes to White. Leaves it up and in off the pretty assist.
He's a willing passer. Porzingis won't force his own thing very often.
Maxey kicks to MP. With the drive, and MP throws it down.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
White the pass to Tatum. Brown outside. Outside, Porzingis. Tatum on the wing. 5 to shoot. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum over MP. And the rejection by MP.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
In the corner, it's Oubre. Back to MP. Oubre on the wing. Outside, George. Fires from deep. Porzingis with the rebound.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
It's Brown with the drive. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
And they double up Embiid. MP kicks to Oubre. MP sets the screen for Oubre. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 8th assist in the game. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
White, good.
The steady hand of Drew Holiday knows how to run an offense.
76ers have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. They get the rebound. Kendall. Down low. Embiid. And it's good for 2. Embiid's got 9.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Back to Holiday. The kick out to Tatum. Misses the 3.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Boston's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. With the league's 65-game rule, Joel Embiid might have trouble making another All-NBA team.
Yeah, he's only reached that 65-game mark twice in his career. But he's still a lock to make the Hall of Fame, Kevin, because of how dominant he is when he plays. And look, he's already got an MVP.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla has talked about the 2 J's, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. He says they've been lumped together because they play a similar position, but they don't have to be similar. They've got to be able to express who they are and not constantly be compared to each other. They're not the same. Kevin?
Back, David, remember a couple years ago, there was some thought that maybe one would be traded. Well, they're still together. A nice shot by Tatum.
He seems to have just lost his touch. Only 1 for his first 5 here in the quarter.
Kendall, fouled in the act of shooting, gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Al Horford's checked in for Boston. Andre Drummond's checked in for Philadelphia. And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
and it really forces the defense into a bad spot, can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
And so far, Brown has been dialed in and is showing no signs of letting up.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Outside, White. Brown outside. Takes a three. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Drummond's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside, George. MP with a screen on Holiday. For 3. Kept alive, and Drummond kicks to George. The drive by MP. And the dunk by MP.
I've got to tell you, the athleticism of MP is really showing off right now.
Boston's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Back to Brown. Outside, White. Pass to Porzingis. 6 on the shot clock. Misses off the left iron.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch.
Oh, he's a high flyer!
Ooh, that was nasty.
That's just filthy.
Now here is Holiday. 9 points in the game so far. Outside, Porzingis. White looking around. And it's MP with the rebound.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
George passes to MP. And stolen by White. Pass to Porzingis. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Horford. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got assist number 5 here tonight. The 76ers shooting 66% right now. This offense getting everything they want out there. MP kicks to Oubre. Maxey passes to MP. Back to Maxey. Pass to MP. Now George. Shoots over Brown. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. George has got 10 points in the game.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Porzingis with the ball. Now Brown. It's White on the wing. Porzingis sets the pick for White. MP grabs the miss. MP's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. George, no good.
This shot's just, it's not there right now with this team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Outside Holiday, inside, and the rejection by MP. Here's George. Add another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
And gotta be confident in that mid-range. And Paul George certainly is.
Celtics making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. Then for the 76ers, Caleb Martin's checked in for Paul George. Reggie Jackson comes in for Oubre, and it's Lowry in for Maxey. Basket good. He's got 11.
Oh, I love how committed Holiday is. Even with the contact, he finds a way to capitalize.
And a look now at the Celtics' upcoming schedule. On Saturday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers. And then on Monday, they'll defend home court against the Utah Jazz.
And that matchup against the Heat, it's going to be an all-out battle. And you just hope they are rested and able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a tremendous challenge.
Luke Cornett, he's checked in for the Celtics. Jason Tatum comes in for Brown. The three from Tatum. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking, I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
And the dunk by Horford.
Bringing the heat. Horford goes for the rim with real intensity.
MP kicks to Drummond. Martin from outside. It's hauled in by Cornett. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Celtics. Here's Tatum. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you watch Jason Tatum year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never waned.
Boston making a switch here. Springer's checked in.
What strikes me about Jason Tatum is really his versatility. He's got any move for any situation that you throw at him. His moves have moves. His counters have counters. That is a man that can finish plays or make them.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Springer. There's 1:54 left here in the third quarter. Here's Hauser. Still scoreless. Outside, Horford. Boston again missing.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Tipped away. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Pass to Hauser. Here's Springer while recovering. Here's Springer. Here's Hauser over Jackson. And he hits the jump shot.
From Jaden Springer.
1:05 left in the third quarter. Here's Kendall. And he goes big with the dunk right over Al Horford.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Boston shooting around 40% in the third. Maybe settling for some less than ideal looks out there. Out to the right wing. Hauser the pass to Horford. Here's Springer. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Oh, my goodness!
Okay, that's just insane.
That's not what I was expecting.
Me either. I don't think anybody was. Even he didn't know what he was going to pull off on that one. Spectacular.
Oh, he knew what he was going to pull off because you got to practice that one. You don't just come up with a slam like that on the fly. You got to rehearse stuff like that.
Lonnie Walker, he's checked in for the Celtics.
And his performance today, guys, is really a thing of beauty. A triple-double for him today.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Goes up on the wing. No good on that one. And so it's Philadelphia going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back right after this. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch. Calls on a player asking for a trade with multiple years remaining on their contract.
If you're unhappy in any marriage, you should always get out. That is my opinion. Teams do it all the time. They'll sign a player to 5 years and then trade him in 2. So if a player is unhappy after 3 years of a 5-year contract, it's okay for him to request a trade, but continue to show up to work. That is my only request from the players.
The forwards for him, Tatum and Porzingis. Then it's Holiday, and it's Springer in at the 2-guard spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. MP kicks to Martin. From about 19 feet. Good, he hits the jump shot. Martin's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Nice possession. MP giving him a great look there.
They set the screen. Here's Holiday. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul, second team foul.
Porzingis against MP. Pass to Lowry. From the arc. Rebound Boston.
Well, he better buy his teammates dinner tonight because they've covered him for what has been a terrible, absolute terrible shooting display.
A 3 from Porzingis. Boston again missing. The 76ers shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. And MP throws it down.
And get a load of that move. We don't get to see plays like that very often.
No, we don't. Sailing in off the baseline for the reverse stuff. Pass to Springer. Outside Holiday. 18 feet out. Tatum no good.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Kendall. Rebound Boston. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And there it is for him. Tatum's got 21.
Brushing off the contact. Look, the dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
MP dishes to Martin. Back to MP. Outside Martin. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Drops in the tray.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Out to Porzingis. Pass to Holiday. Now Porzingis. Covered by MP. 6 to shoot. To the left wing. From deep. Porzingis can't hit.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Oh, wow.
Yes!
Assisted.
And there's some entertainment value in the windmill.
Oh, a rim shaker and a wrist breaker. And so it's Holiday with it. They'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Porzingis with a screen on Lowry. To the paint. Porzingis inside, covered by MP. Tatum down low, working on Martin, and here's Porzingis for a 3.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Here's Kendall. Good, that's another bucket.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Celtics shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. Holiday, the pass to Tatum. Outside Holiday. Shot clock at 5. Trying to find Porzingis. Gets it to him. The kick out to Tatum. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Tatum's got 11 in the second half.
With his touch, Tatum's a threat from anywhere.
The drive by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Outside, Porzingis. Greg, a lot of parity around the NBA. You think fans like that?
It's a great question, Kevin. And there are trade-offs, but as a league, you've got to foster competition and live with the results. And the reality is, doesn't it feel better when there are more teams that have a legitimate chance to win it all? Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
And Holiday has it in the corner. Outside Tatum. Porzingis kicks to Tatum. Back to Porzingis. Over Martin. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
A sky-high release on the jumper. Porzingis can just go over any defender.
MP, that's for two. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the 76ers?
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Tatum against MP. And the shot goes in. Tatum's got 9 points in the quarter.
Over the years, Tatum has limited the amount of mid-range jumpers that he takes, but it is still a natural part of his game.
And the shot goes down.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the 76ers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out. Of the water, a clinic was put on display here today.
And you have to love the effort this team plays with night in and night out, win after win this year, and they have earned it. Tonight will make it 62 wins on the year for them.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
He did it all tonight, making an impact with more than just his scoring. How about the fact that he got a triple-double?
That's tipped, stolen by Tatum. Outside Holiday, fires the three, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
A solid outside game. Holiday has good lift on his J, and at 6'4", he can get his shot off against just about anybody.
MP finds Martin. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's MP. Pass to Martin. Just 5 to shoot. Here's McCain. The three-pointer, no good. Brown outside. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. So for our reporter, David Aldridge, and our analyst, Richard Jefferson.